Hello and welcome. I'm as always your host, Elizibar. This is a game my friend made, and I promised him I would play it, and I would give him feedback. So I figured the best way to record my feedback was in the form of video. That way, whatever stream of consciousness I have going on, he gets. And, maybe you guys will see the game and be like, oh man, that's cool, I want to play that. And then you can be like, oh hey, Collateral Damage Man, give me that. In some tales, the hero or heroine is spurred on by memories of a loving family, biological or surrogate, that meets some tragic end at the hands of whatever dread entity is currently making chaos. This is not one of those tales. It is not a very happy tale. It does not speak of humanity having some greater quality of virtue. Greater quality or virtue, I think is what that should be. Nor does it flatter the powers that be as being omniscient. This is a story of mistakes and their consequences, errors born of rash decisions, biases, anger, tradition, and pure selfishness. And it begins in a small village, out of the desire, as all tragedies often begin, to do what is right, or to do what is best for everyone. Yeah, so we got, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Pon, a village of little to no renown, except as a place to get away from it all. It paid tribute to the goddesses of harvest and healing, and in turn crops flourished and disease when absent. But one dreadful day, the blessings of the goddesses, and all other gods for that matter, vanished. The priest's healing magics failed, crops withered in mere minutes. Disease was rampant, children were stillborn, monsters swarmed the village, and in those blackest days, all in Pon were agreed, the gods had abandoned them utterly, despair reigned. As the end of Pon looked imminent, a priest of a new deity arrived, driving back the monsters and healing the sick. He confirmed the fears of the villagers. The gods had abandoned them. With no gods to channel healing power from, or to shelter Pon from malevolent forces. With no gods to channel healing power from. That article seems odd. The sentence structure seems odd. From malevolent forces, it would be no time before all that was left was rumbling corpses, but all was not lost. A new god had taken pity on those who the old had left recklessly to die. Vindus, the All-Judge. Under his blessing, plagues would vanish, crops would regrow, monsters would flee, but there was only one thing Vindus could not do. He could not save souls from damnation, for the weight of sins would drag the dead to hell, and the old gods had dominion there for now. Sin cannot be forgiven. Sin cannot be atoned for. Sin can only be transferred from one to another. In short, they needed someone to be damned for everyone's sins to spare the rest. A pariah, someone who would be shunned, hated, beaten as the personification of sin, to show that the rest had truly and utterly rejected their misdeeds. When the pariah dies, the weight of the sins he or she has been burdened with drag them to hell, so the rest may avoid such a fate. He's not much of a judge if he can't deal with sin. Lost was chosen as the first pariah of Pon on his 5th birthday. I dare say it was a gift he did not appreciate. It's been 12 very long years since that day, and the years have not been kind. I'll ask one more time before I start getting really angry. Why did you break all the chemist vials? You know what? I'm going to be a jerk. Man, he's looking pretty rough. Yeah, I did. Ooh! Ouch, dude. Double ouch. The older wants to see you get going. Wow! And so we start the game having already snapped. I don't even remember the controls. There's no way I can change them. Okay. Alright, so that's X. Whoops, I missed whatever he said. I don't like how the text starts and stops. It's annoying. Mm-hmm. And there we go. There's the title of the game, The Pariah's Creed. Yeah, I'm sure they did. What's this pile of junk? Your mom and dad arguing. Wow. Oops. Alright. I got tattered rags, right? There we go. I got anything else? Probably not. Okay, let's... The magic plates are harmless now. When they activated or not, I tried to cross them once and it hurt so bad I thought I would die. Well, if it's only pain, then you could have just crossed them, dude. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can steal. Burn the house down. Flood the house. Hi, Mom. She's nice. Hey, it's a mirror. Really? Because we can steal everything, dude? Oh, hi, old dude. Ooh, look at me. I got a whip. Oh, boy. Wow. That bottle up now. Oh, that's probably wine that we peed in then. Books. Wow, trying to commit suicide. Lots of, cool. Magic fuses the very stuff of nature, be it raw or altered. Since dawn, the sorcery man has established the immoral concept of using a weapon as a focus for power. While once it was limited to the amplifying nature of staves and wands, martial exploration has now revealed that power can be channeled through any weapon given time and prowess. Yes, be it hard to believe, even a novice can conjure forth some metaphysical phenomenon by gaining sufficient skill with the weapon, but the manifestation is usually unique to the wielder. But is sometimes attributed to the wisdom of the gods, and other times to be merely evolutionary techniques generally played to the wielder's strengths by the physical arcane. Alas, there is a crucial difference in these arts, or other forms of magic, with a K, or derivatives thereof, rather than consuming readily available ether energy. These techniques feed off of combat stress, deemed force. Most combat is generated when it's inflicted bodily harm. However, some reports exist that force injury has been generally inflicting injury on others, healing, and slaying enemies. It is thus theoretically possible to learn and use methods of generating force energy, but such secrets are kept under lock and key by devotees of the Bloody Goddess. Yeah, we get it. Okay, we get it. Well, I like how all those bookshelves had something on it. That's attention to detail. Sweet. Hey man, I'm right there with you. That's why we stole that. Oh, there's a neighborhood punching bag. Insult him. Ooh. Why I ought to. Oh. Mean. Oh, he probably will. Oh, he just stopped there? I'm doing the traditional RPG thing and looking everywhere for stuff. Then she went and got murdered by goblins. Wow. There's anything to steal. Well, we can't go in. That's if I can run. One of these keys speed me up. Ah, shift. Want to kill each other, not you. So we have such a nice little arena. Take bets on who lives and who dies. I bet you love those times. Watch someone else get the crap beaten out of them. Yeah, okay. Here, let's not go that way. This leaves town. Thou shalt not attempt to escape. Well, just watch me, buddy. Ooh, what's this? Can't go in. The town seems kind of pointlessly large. I mean, look at all this completely empty space here. I mean, I guess it's kind of realistic, because that's how towns are. Hey, it's a temple. Oh, I missed whatever that text was. Sorry, I haven't been by recently. They're running me ragged ever since you and Poonli disappeared. No one even mentions your name. It's not your fault, but everyone else went Vindus within days of the elder arriving. It was me and Ursha. For what's worth, I like the church services. They were short and to the point. Treat the lamb well, and it will treat you well in turn. Thus do so unto others. And hey, you never damned anyone to hell just because everyone could have a scapegoat. So there's that. Take care. Wonder why. Almost seems like there's some sort of evil scheme afoot, doesn't it? Well, I'm sure by the end of this game we'll take care of that evil. Okay, let's sprint this way. Got a graveyard. And a wall. Does this go on forever? Oh, hey. Ooh, look at me, I'm a guard. I'm gonna kill all of you by the end of this, I'm sure. Oh, hey, it's a person. Okay. Well, all the people we know are really nice. Well, who cares? Come on. We're already gonna get beaten, so what's it matter? You know, what does it matter? Okay, fine, we'll... Wonder if any of these... Ooh, there's a special grave. Looked upon as a healer when her goddess banner may Venus judge her mercifully. She kept grinding out healing messages even when her spells fell and the plagues took her. She was still around, maybe such a sycophant. I hate sycophants. Okay, fine, I get it. You don't want me to go in there. I'm gonna keep trying. Prayer dad broke down and renounced the old gods. Everyone took the plagues hard, but they felt personally betrayed. And who can blame them? Yeah, seriously. She was a nice girl when she was still 4 with her. Her mom died. She shut down, being cold and ruthless. But we could steal her stuff. Okay, without a Pariah, its wages accruing before death, and plagues, monsters of the weather. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good reason. Bring him to the temple. Oh, this is where we're actually supposed to go. I thought it was a temple. No. Of course. Engine of Hatred. I like the sound of that. Ventus admires those who can find something to cling to. With how this game plays out, you say something, I say something, I get beat unconscious. Yet that is not what will happen today. I have a dangerous task. The village is unfit to even attempt. If you survive and succeed, you will be a pariah no more. I was damned in the hope of redemption. The moment you curse me to be a pariah. Die, but nowhere is implied that damnation must be the final result. So if you were to die, be stripped of the pariah's curse and then reborn. This is all assuming you survive. The task is retrieving a book from the tower west upon the Grimoire. Grimoire? I don't know how to pronounce that. A book. The task determines whether I die damned or not is retrieving a book. The Grimoire Arcane is a book that lays the secrets of magic bare for layman and master. In essence, it holds the power to control all magic of any stripe. But of course, as even one such as you can guess, there's a snag. You can only enter the tower if you have only your life left to lose. Anyone with mortal arcane trappings, money, status, spells, dies. The book, however, is not what will interest you. To you, the language is blah 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 blah. What is the spring of redemption? Stop by the disgrace and repent. A drink will slay you instantly without fail, but you will revive in mere moments. So you die, your sins go with you. You come back. In a spiritual sense, it's a bit like bursting a boil. And it created out of the joy of hurting others because of boredom. Without it, we're damned. If pariahhood became only an inconvenience and you have to think on a world scale on such things as this, there means hope for us. For new converts, we liberate from the madness of the old gods. But make no mistake, Thun is a boon for you in return for your obedience to this task. You return without the book, well... Oh, yeah, sure. No doubt it is. No doubt. Interesting. Made to feel every wound you ever dealt. Paladin was made to fight through scores of nightmarish monsters. From all accounts, the tower seems to know the sins of who enters and forces them to confront their failings or dies. For Pariah, Ventus only knows what you may face. Maybe the sum of everyone's sins, it may be just your own. Be nothing at all. Go then. I would say something of a blessing for you, but we both know that a blessed prize is an oxymoron of the highest caliber, so good luck. As I leave, I flip the double bird at him. Double bird, baby! Are we, is there gonna be more conversation? Ah, yeah. If you succeed, will we be free? Pariahs are sadly far more expendable. I have no love of damning someone to hell, but we live in bleak times, and sacrifices must be made. Okay. Yeah, a measly tower. Yeah, well, we'll go talk to Ursha. Ooh, hers work as intended. Harsh. Oh, this looks convenient. Ouch. Ooh, water. Oh. Hey, what's over here? Strapab. It's your own fault, dude. Whoa. You have your doubts. Yeah, we got that, dude. Okay, we'll just save right there. That other save game is a save for much later in the game for testing purposes. Fighting a boss, because Collateral Damage Man wanted me to check out a particular boss fight for him. Felder's sending you to the tower, isn't he? A vain quest given by a vain man in the name of a vain god. He dictates whether they will live or die, but I have determined whether or not the Elder or Ventus is going to uphold her. The bargain is irrelevant. You will find a means of salvation. I still have many, many secrets I haven't even shown you. In any event, take this. What's this crystal? I'm not supposed to touch it. Okay. Well, let's equip our new shiv. And we'll go find a fight. And, I guess we'll find our way out of the village. It's right down here, wasn't it? I like the music. I don't know if this is stock music. I own RPG Maker VX Ace or whatever this is, but I messed around with it a little bit and started laying out a game, but I never got very far on it. I have a problem with I'm going the wrong way with keeping to a particular project like this without somebody to work with. You know, that whole teamwork thing is really what drives it. But then the other person has to contribute too. It can't just be, you know, just me or I'll get bored. So what's down here? Poacher's Camp. Well, let's talk to this dude. You're the Pariah kid, aren't you? Elder wouldn't like you wandering out and about. Oh my god, they have the same they have the same face and they're making the same face at each other. That's kind of creepy. Business with the Elder's dog. You still want you dead. Well, hunting around here is horrible. Good news for you, I guess. I'm having horrible luck finding any good pelts. Bring me any pelts you find, and I'll trade you some of the medicines I had stockpiled. Can you go in his tent? Okay, so I can save, or heal there, I guess. Let's save. Let's go get into a fight. Ah, okay. Let's attack the dog. Oh, we missed. Come on. Nice. That sounds familiar. Oops. Let's go back in here. So this is going to heal me. Then let's heal. And we'll grind out a level if we can. Why does this take so long? So we'll just pick a fight with all these things. Hey, there's a hide. That's what that guy wanted, right? So let's pop in here. Heal up again. This should go quicker. Unless the point of that taking 15 seconds is just to keep me from wanting to do it. Okay, well I think we got a rough hide, so... I tried to escape. Oh, hey, the thing's back. Let's kill this. So pretty standard start of the game kind of enemies. Okay, so there's two rough hides. Come on. Yeah, I think we can do one more fight after this. Or maybe not. We got two rough hides. Maybe we should go cash them in. Hey, dude. Yeah. And I better save. We had that one miss, so that thing got an extra hit on me, and I don't want to risk getting down to like 14 health or something silly. Hey, here we go. First instinct, grind. I don't know what that says about me. There we go. You didn't get anything. What do you mean, how much can you get for them? Alright, let's fight this one. So when I leave the screen, they come back. It's kind of good to know. And we got you. And we leveled up. Perfect. Got another rough hide. I think that means I got 2 of those now. I don't know how much a heal bomb heals. Let's go ahead and save again. Our level up is preserved. I think I'm going to kill a few more. Just because I can. Maybe get to level 3. We'll see how much XP this gives us. 7.35%. That's 14 of them, I think, that I need to kill. Seems like a lot. But they're also getting a whole lot easier to kill, so not a big deal. We can just kind of do a circuit. It'd be nice if they always dropped something. Because I hate finishing a battle and getting literally nothing for it. Okay, one more fight, and then we'll go heal. Let's see how many hides we have. Well, I guess the hides don't matter till we're done leveling. So, I guess we'll just keep killing until we get done with that. At least this guy's here to let us heal. So for this episode, we're just going to grind out the rest of this. So if you want to skip it, that's perfectly understandable. I don't know. They just want to die. See, that's really unsatisfying. Spoils absolutely nothing. Oh, I hate missing. The more I play games, the more I think hit or miss should be, unless the enemy is supposed to be particularly dodgy, it should just automatically hit, I think. Of course, it's too late in development of this thing to kind of implement something radical like that, but... And people will probably disagree with me, because people like their dice rolls. At least for hitting enemies. The player getting hit probably should have a chance to dodge. Just because it's more fun that way. Is that guy back? Nope. Oh, they're on a like number of steps timer or something, I bet. Oh, we got a hit or we're dead. Okay, that was a little close. We're getting AP. I don't know what those are spent on yet. You know, that guy doesn't need to, like, he doesn't have to say that every time. He can just let me sleep. There we go. Cool, so we're getting close to leveling up. So, like, 2 more fights and we should be there. So, get you. I kind of like having the enemies on the map like that. Makes me think of Earthbound, which is a pretty good thing. Actually what I really liked was 7th Saga. It had like that radar system. So you didn't see the enemies on the map, but you had a little radar that showed you a dot where the enemy was. Okay, That's my cue. Let's come down here. Heal. Trade in stuff. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I know I got some of these. What happens if I don't have one? Where did this guy get all this stuff that he's trading me? How bad am I getting ripped off here? Alright, so I guess that'll do us for this episode. Thanks for joining me, and Collateral Damage Man, thank you for making this. I'll see you all next time, and look at that beautiful mouse cursor. Bye-bye.